my name's Harsh Reddy and I'm a consultant in anaesthetics and intensive care medicine based here at Wrexham. So 3/4 of my time I spend in theatre. My main area of interest are the upper GI and vascular lists, but in the other half of my job I work on intensive care, so just covering the shop floor with the other 7 consultants. On intensive care we get a wide range of patients. They tend to be the sickest of the sick. The basic requirement to end up on our unit requiring our help is that they need to acquire organ support, which we can offer, which is something fairly specialised that we can't do on the ward. And that can be anything from vasoactive drugs to maintain blood pressure, or renal support on a dialysis machine or on a breathing machine, and so on. A lot of our patients require more than one form of organ support, which makes it more challenging. Sepsis is a condition where there's an overwhelming infection that's gone into the bloodstream, and if it's not treated it can cause multi-organ failure, so it needs to be treated in a timely fashion. There are early signs. We can pick it up by looking at your vital signs, things like heart rate, blood pressure, temperature, and a few specialist blood tests. And if we get that treatment in place at the beginning, then we can make a massive difference in terms of mortality. People don't understand that even fit young patients can die from sepsis. They can deteriorate within 12 hours, and we've had a few unfortunate cases that we've seen. Just to highlight to staff, public and our colleagues just what a danger sepsis can be if it's taken lightly. As a patient, when not to take it lightly, so that if they feel that they've got an infection that isn't clearing after a day, or during that time if they feel they're getting worse, please seek prompt help. In the first instance you might go and see a GP, or if that's not possible, then please come into A&E. We can do various tests to confirm or refute it, and if we confirm it we can start treatment straight away, and that does make a huge difference. To improve our management of sepsis within our hospital, we've certainly not been sitting on our laurels. Although we've done quite well over the last 5 years, so sepsis awareness in the media, in the public and within our profession has grown, so that virtually every medical student who comes out of medical school now can identify, treat and manage sepsis effectively. We don't want to just let that stand. We've got to make sure these standards are maintained and improved on. And so in our hospital, one of the things we're doing is during this sepsis week, we're running education workshops just to highlight to members of the public and to other staff members about the importance of keeping on top of the lookout for septic patients and starting treatment early. We ran a similar program in May, and it was such a success. There were so many members of the public who came to talk to us who didn't know and who felt educated when they left our stall, similar to this one. And others came with heartwarming stories of how we made a difference in a family member's life that we had managed to turn around and save. So that was really good for us, and obviously to share those stories.